Ah, Tiffany, you are funny. You are funny. You said I'm here before saying. You sure are. Cause baby, Sam be already waiting. Exactly. Oh my goodness. Grand Rising, ladies. Grand Rising. So yeah, I really did not see the last part of that message. I just did not, man. She said hello. Hey. Oh, it tripped you out. Hold on, guys. I'm sending a email. Go ahead and post your questions though if y'all have one. All right. Because I'm only gonna do 20 minutes on here. Oh no, I did it wrong. There we go. Thank you so much. Oh, same for me. Same for me, Tiffany. I feel that way too. Yeah, so that's what it is. As long as you good with whatever, you know how he would operate, that's all that matters. And what nobody else say, and shouldn't hold no weight when it comes to that. Oh my gosh, this girl got me wanting some damn Krispy Kreme now. Hey, Big C, set a 15-minute timer. All right, my timer's starting now. You just slobbered. Oh, not that he's good with kids, more so of how he intends on raising his child when he has them. Long as you align or agree with his way and of doing things. That's what I mean. Not that he's good with kids. Anybody can be good with kids, but you want to, if you're having kids with somebody, you want y'all values and the way y'all see things or raising y'all kids to align. That's what I mean. Hello, let me see if it'll let me bring him in as a guest. Oh, I'm gonna invite Tariq in. Okay. Oh yeah, you said you agree. Good morning. Okay, let me scroll up to y'all questions. All right. So Tiffany says, is cosmic cosmic feelings towards you genuine? Is Kay's feelings towards Tiffany genuine spirit? I'm getting a big yes, but it's interesting because I feel like your energy is less optimistic about it. He may be more optimistic about this connection than you. It could have to do with the way that you see it, or the way the way that you saw past situations is affecting how you view this. This is a situation that's you can potentially you're meant to transform the way that you look at love or the way that you see love. This person has a significant maybe change your purpose to help you meet. I feel like they're meant to be in your life. Like it's like something major that could happen here, whether it's you guys learning a lesson with each other, whether we're always learning lessons with whomever we encounter. But I feel like this person came in to kind of cause a transformation in your life to help bring about a change. But I feel like you're the one doubting it. Yeah, the Ace of Wands. You're supposed to. I feel like you're supposed to get us a chance, but you're not with the Eight of Wands in reverse. Or you're skeptical about giving a chance because of what's happened in the past. Oh wait, he in here? Oh no, you were just saying welcome in. I was like, oh shit, it's in. She said, "OMG, he is optimistic about it. LOL, I didn't trust it at first." Girl, you better get on board for you missed this ship. Tiffany, you better get on board, girl. Oh, and you asked, okay, so when we were talking live, Tiffany, you asked me a question, and I have another answer for you that may help you as well. I did a new little spell yesterday. You know, I don't do spells on myself, peace, healing, love, on myself or my energy or my home. Um, and I did a new one yesterday to, kind of open you up. So we'll have to talk about it. I'll let you know like how it went for me and what I did. Okay. So we could talk sometime today. You just let me know when you're free. Oh shoot, I gotta read today. Oh my gosh, I gotta set that alarm. It's beautiful outside where I am too, Tiffany. It's so nice outside. I need to write this down. Hold up. Because I'm gonna forget. Yeah, because you asked me, and so I feel like this is a question that will help you. I thought about you when I did it. Um, I already emailed her. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna try to email Tariq this link so he can join. All right, I'm back. Sam, there you go, girl. You know what, Tiffany? I cannot with you. She said, I chew. So are you? Oh my gosh, y'all are funny. Y'all are so funny. That too, toy. That too. Heavy, heavy. Okay. Let me see. 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 Toy, what was your question? Saying 10 minutes late. Saying you always in the room waiting. What happened? Oh, you were sleeping. Well, welcome in. Welcome in. Hold on. Okay, what does he want to say to you? All right, and then saying I'll do you, and then I'm gonna get back off of here. Hold on, guys. She said, okay, saying you get off this time. Hey, where you at? Oh, she said you still went there. Okay, I'm gonna tell her. Okay. You got my text? You got my text? She said she passed and what's the name? Anyway, text her where you at. Yeah, just text her where you at. That's what she just said. All right. Listen. Okay. All right. Yeah, y'all figured it out. Okay. Hey, I'm listening to some music in my ear, y'all, so don't pay me no mind. All right, when it comes to Sand Spirit, is Sand on Sand? Am I on Sand's mind? Is she? Cause she told me something. Yes, I got it. Yes, ma'am. Let me pull one card for you. Four of Wands. Yeah, so this person could be wanting to come towards you to celebrate, or they have something to celebrate. Or they want to just come celebrate with you, but this is all about peace and prosperity. So this person is having positive thoughts about you right now. Yes. That was for Sam. All right, let me get to Toya's question. And then I'll do you, Ariana, before I leave. What does he want to say to Toya? I'm hearing the words. It's like I can see them in my mind's eye, like they're going across a board or a banner. The words "I love you." It's interesting. Like it gives me vibes of like how I would connect my phone to my TV, and you know how like certain songs will come on with the words, and I just see the words "I love you" floating across the screen. So I feel like this person would definitely be expressing feelings to you, ma'am. Because I don't feel like he expresses everything he feels for you. He does not at all. I don't think you know the half of this person's feelings for you. Because I got the King of Swords in reverse, which lets you know he ain't speaking on it. And then I got the King of Cups in reverse, so you still got to be careful here. I got the Chariot upright, but when I say be careful, just be careful of not allowing him to emotionally manipulate you because he's not being as expressive as he could be. You know, I feel like he's coming off like the Page of Cups, so you know, sensitive, open-hearted. You know, maybe not as mature in showing all of his emotions, but it could be a fear. But I see things moving forward with the Chariot being here. I just feel like it may have something to do with his finances. So it may be something about his finances he may want to talk to you about. But I see him wanting to actually like build some type of financial security with you. So you guys could be talking about kids. There could be talks of taking a trip. There could be talks of like finding a home together or something like that. I see something like him wanting to work on building something solid, but he may not know how to tell you all of this right now because he's wanting to get his finances together. But it has to do because I think he feels insecure about his finances. It's like when it comes to love, I feel like his cup is overflowing, but he don't feel that way within his finances. So it's kind of affecting how he comes off. You know, when it comes to a man, you know, they got to make sure they got their money right, or you know, most men aren't confident if they don't. You know, that's just being real. But I feel like he dreams about y'all being together. He may, I feel like he has dreams about you that he has not told you. Maybe some he's told you about, but I feel like he has a lot of dreams about y'all and being together and just falling in love and being all in romance and shit and just forgiving. She said, dang, you been listening in on us. When I tell you Spirit been doing some things over here, you're not the listen, you're not nowhere near like the first, second, third, or fifth person that has said that to me. Oh shit. Hello, he here. Hello. I'm gonna invite Tariq in. Wait, how I do it? Is he in here? Hey,
How you doing?
good. How you doing?
I'm all right. Allergies is kicking my ass. How you
Oh
doing?
goodness. So you currently on the live right now. I was in the middle of Toya's read, so they can technically everybody can see you with your little uniform on. Can we see the uniform?
I'm not supposed to even have my uniform in the camera. I cannot do
Oh,
it.
okay. All right. Cool. 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 We'll leave it there then.
All right.
So I was pretty much talking to Toya about her read. You know, she was wanting to know kind of like what her person would possibly want to tell us. So we was talking about the emotions here. And then I
Mm-hmm.
was letting her know based off what I see in the cards that, you know, he could come off definitely much more expressive. He could be much more expressive when it comes to his emotions for her. I feel like he's not telling her everything. But I was telling her I feel like it had to do like with his finances, him wanting to make sure his finances are together because it's like a little insecurity there because of that. But I feel like, you know, he all in love and shit with her. But he not expressing all of that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You
What you
said
want my
okay.
input on that?
Yeah, Toy. I'm finna send you the link so you can join too. Wait, are you able to even join? I'ma still send you the link. Hold on, y'all. Oh no, I can do it this way. I can do it this way. Tariq, go ahead and give her your input.
Um, this your same friend that we've been talking to?
Yeah.
Oh, the same friend. What's going on now?
No, not that it's nothing going on.
Oh no. Yeah, I mean, if he's not expressing himself,
As
he
much. I'm saying that he has a lot of suppressed feelings for her. You know what I'm saying? And maybe you could just kind of touch up on the fact of, you know, how men are with expressing themselves, and maybe if they don't feel like they're financially in a space or truly comfortable or where they want to be, like there's a tendency to hold back. You want to go into that?
yeah, it's definitely a major possibility of definitely holding back, and it also depends on his upbringing. Also, um, if you haven't had like, I ain't even gonna say both parents in the household because it could happen when both parents in the household too. Like sometimes they can be really hard on their son and stuff like that, and be like, oh yeah, giving like tough love and stuff like that. Like for me, growing up, I barely was hugging my mother and my grandmother and stuff like that. So it's like, all right. And then when it comes to expressing yourself, when it comes to a woman, and then there are some women out there who have told the man like, oh, you kind of like doing too much and stuff like that. So it's also like like being hard and be like, oh wait, nah, I don't know if this is right and stuff like that. Especially when your finances are involved. If a dude don't feel like his finances is fully there and stuff like that, then it's really like a little closed off area. Like there's this conversation like, oh yeah, well men pay for this or should do this and stuff like that. If a man really naturally likes you, he wants to make sure that he could bring that food to the table and much more. And like you don't even like a lot of women don't know you don't even have to ask. Like a dude, if he loves you that much, he want to be able to hold it down just in case all fails when you fail. And it can be like a slight embarrassment because like if you're not matching your woman's energy at the same time, and you want to show like money that can confront it's not a competition, but like to show that he is a man that can hold it down and be financially stable. We don't really care about how much money you got. We want to make sure that we can empower your dream and help you get to your dream faster than ours at the same time as doing our own, showing us success.
Okay. Tiffany said, yep, that makes sense.
So he could have that suppressed feeling like uh and you said this is the same friend. He's already expressed to her and stuff like that. Like we got in deeper conversation from a separate phone call, and she was telling me like, yeah, he does this and that. Like the man really shows. Like if he's not going to say it verbally, he's gonna do it, expressively, like through,
In other
you
ways.
know, yeah, in other ways through action. Excuse me.
Mm-hmm.
And that comes
Okay,
within
cool.
like word. Like a lot of people, words don't mean shit. Like somebody can tell you they giving you the whole world and telling you this and that, but then next thing you know, everything just switches and turns, and you're just like, mm. Because you be asking a person, are you sure? You really feel that way? Are you sure? They're like, yeah, 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 yeah. And then when shit hit the fan where they don't really show that they care about you no more, and you be like, well, I really asked you this, but now you don't feel that way no more. So it's the reassurance too. So I can understand where she's coming from, and I can understand where he's coming from, especially with his finances. Because for me, I probably feel the same as him. Like, if I see my woman doing like way, like I ain't gonna say better than me like that, but if I see she's getting to her goals like faster than mine, it's like a damn, like you want to be there where she is also. You want to show that like, yeah, we could do this together and do what we want at the same time. Not the man really like falling and you just like, damn, I ain't really got nothing to show for it. But and that comes with overthinking too, because if a man can really show like, I am trying, I want to show you that I'm trying and all that type of stuff, and y'all have an understanding, man. uh, If women show that is understanding and willing to hold him down and making sure he gets to his goals, not really taking care of a bum dude, because when there's ones that just really just mooching off and really just lollygagging,
Good morning,
but
Empress.
the ones who's really showing the dedication and really trying to get to where they are because they really believe in their dream that tough, and a woman that understands that and maybe trying to support it at the same time, man, Men eat that shit up.
Yes. Okay, so y'all, so while we got Tariq on the line, I don't know how long he's able to be here. If y'all, we're gonna give y'all a little test run today. If you want to know a little more about like your love situation and you would like to be added to the stream, that way you guys can talk to each other. Like right now, I can invite you into the stream if y'all want to. I'm gonna do a trial run of this because this is something we've been looking at doing for a minute. If you want to do that, just send me your email right now. Email me and I'll email you back the link to actually join the live. It's going to ask you for access to your camera and your mic. You do not have to show yourself, okay? I think you still got to allow access, but you can turn off the camera or the mic. Okay? So if y'all are interested in that, no, you don't have to show your face. You can just talk. Like how I don't have my face shown, you don't have to show your face if you don't want to. But that's if you want to do that. But if you got a love question and you kind of just want him to speak on it about you and your person, y'all can post the question. I'll read on it, and then he'll give his point of view, his perspective from a male's angle. Okay.
And I also try my best because if I don't know the full story, then it ain't gonna
Right.
be very much.
Right. So joining the live will be more effective because it will give him more of like an eye into the situation. But if you can't do that, that's cool too. Just post your question. That is cool too. We're gonna try this out. We were trying to do it on TikTok. TikTok was being weird. I need to eat. I am hungry. All right. Let's see. I'm scrolling back down, guys. Hello. Hey. I will have to call and see right quick. Oh no, just go in and get him then. No, just go in. Just give him your name, the name that it's under. No, ma'am, you're good. Oh, okay. Bye bye. All right. So Empress posted her question as well as brown sugar. Zoom tarot reading. That's interesting. Okay. So we're gonna do Empress. So I'm gonna read on it first, Tariq, and then like I want you to kind of give your input based on. Well, I guess it's gonna be based on what I say. I see. I guess. All right. So when it comes to Empress Spirit, how does her friend Josh view her? How does this person view her? Oh, it's a ladybug on your window.
Don't that signify she's gonna get some money if it's a ladybug in the window?
I guess. Okay, so this friend, based on what I'm picking up, I don't know if something happened with y'all in the past, or maybe something could have happened outside of this friendship, but it's like this energy of wanting to heal things, but they feel like either you have to make a choice about something, they need to make a choice, or somebody needed to make a choice in the past, or there could have been the potential of somebody making the wrong choice here. This person could feel like you have options, though. They could view you as pretty much, I don't know, being like a little confused, maybe in reference to what you want. But I get like this energy of kind of like wanting to heal things. So they see you as someone who is trying to heal things in your life. You may have a lot of options, like I said, in front of you or present, or they just may feel like, you could be confused about some things, which is putting you in a like kind of like you overanalyze everything, or like you could be procrastinating. This is how they're pretty much viewing you right now. Because I don't see them feeling like you putting a lot of effort into things.
Is this a friend or boyfriend?
Right. Well, she said a friend. He made an advance to have sex, but I turned it down because I'm not that type. He said, okay, but we haven't spoken as much since. Yeah, I think he felt let down. So this is more than a friend. This is like a situationship. He wanted a little more. So he may, like I said, he may feel like you have options. So I would stick with that. But it's like he wants to come in and heal things, but I don't think he knows how. I don't think I think he feels kind of like shut down, for to be honest. If he ain't
Well,
speaking to her after she turned him down, what do you think, Tariq?
how long have they known each other for? For him to even do make an attempt like that?
Empress, how long have y'all known each other? Just type it in the chat. I gotta find me something to eat.
And also, how flirtatious have y'all been to the point where he tries to initiate or ask for sex?
She said for a year. They've known each other for like a year.
Oh yeah. Okay. Have they been doing any like sexual flirtation?
Have y'all
Like,
just been flirting? Well, she hear you. I ain't gotta repeat it.
yeah. Has it been sexual flirtation, or y'all just doing a little bit of flirting, or did you hint at it for him to like really inch that in there?
She said they haven't flirted like that. She said that was
Okay.
the first time he ever spoke like that.
Oh, okay. And then they're not talking like that. Well, then again, like I said, I don't really know the history like that, but it sounds like, Buddy was kind of waiting for a year. They just friends. He might just be chasing after lust, not even love. So, I mean, have y'all ever like talked about any type of relationship? If y'all talked about a relationship, maybe. But if it's more so like he just came out the blue and first time just talking about sexual intercourse, I don't know whether he was under the influence or not. You know, I'm trying to not be biased about it, but it really looked like it's just chasing after like really lust. I mean, I don't know.
She said not really.
And
He would ask me to hang out with him, but would be shy when we were face to face.
would be shy when they face to face. Is it really shyness? Huh. 'Cause, I feel like a shy person wouldn't just come out the blue asking for some intercourse. Like, I wouldn't even say I'm shy, but I'm really hesitant when it comes to even introducing that. Like, it's like an easier in a way. But that's just me. But easing your way into it, especially if y'all never flirted like that before, I would like kind of see your viewpoints on that prior to even like trying to have sex involved, or even if it's been like getting close to it, like you said, a situation. If that hasn't been in the conversation, it sounds like Buddy is waiting to getting close to that lust. And if he does like you, um, it can be like a shutdown. Like nobody, a lot of people don't take getting shut down too lightly and stuff like that. And how did you shut him down? And that's another thing also. But I don't, just in my opinion, I feel like that's kind of like just chasing after us. Hello, did it go mute? I can't even hear.
I'm sorry, guys. I had to talk to the mechanic about my car.
No, you good.
She said when we were face to face, he's shy. Okay, we already touched on that. Oh, she said, "Oh wow," to what you said, and if he maybe more eased into it, she might have been open to it. I could see that.
Yeah, nah, but then again, I just got told this myself. I am like a straightforward, I'm very brutally honest and I'm blunt and stuff like that. I think it could be a possibility he wasn't taught like how to be like that or ease your way into it, like say what you want. Because some families do be teaching like closed mouth don't get fed, say what you want, be straightforward with it, and that might be implanted in his brain and he didn't know how to go about it. So and then he might have friends that sitting there telling him like, yo, just ask it. Like, I don't know what you waiting on, bro. You're gonna miss your chance. It could be something like that, it could be other people. And if he really
Right.
do have interest in you, you could let him know. And you just said yourself, like, had he eased his way into it, you'd have probably did it. So I'd be like, have
Yeah.
a nice little conversation. My fault.
No, no, you're good. She said he was slick with it though. He said he wanted to go down on me.
See now, my son done offered the top. While he offered the top and slid it in there. He was just really feeling you at that moment, and the fact that he just offered you head before, like like, oh yeah, like, yo, let's go right at it. It kind of sounds like he kind of a little devastated, and it's little like he might feel bad because he just like, damn, like I fucked it up. Now she ain't probably feeling me at all and shit like that. I don't want to bother her too much, and now it's looking like it's an embarrassment. So if he, like I said, like, I'm not biased. If he's shy the way that he is, he may take some interest into you. Just ain't know how to go about it. Somebody could have been telling him, "Yo, be straightforward," or he probably learned off of that, or just was like, "All right, maybe if I just say it like this, like a real quick slick, throw it in there." Now, if you really kind of take a little bit of interest in him, I say like, "Hey, come out randomly and be like, hey, yo, you want to hang out, or something like that." And then shit, he might throw dates in there, and then y'all might be able to get it right on in.
Oh Lord. She said, I love boldness, but he just caught me off guard, LOL. It went from brunch to that. But yes, she said you're right. And she didn't think of it like that. Okay, look at you. Well, there you go, Empress. I hope you enjoy that, ma'am. All right. Is there anybody else that would like a read? Pretty much, I guess y'all it could be on anything. It doesn't have to be love. Um, what's up, Shanice? What's up, Snazzy?
Yeah,
She said
so
that's really
let me.
cool to get a man's perspective. I would never make that conclusion. LOL. I thought he was just being weird. Nah, that's what Tariq here for. Mm-mm.
Nah, I'm one of them guys that been on the other end that be like, damn, am I being too weird? I don't know. I want to I
You
want to
welcome.
slowly ease my way. Yeah, nah, it could happen. It could definitely happen. I had a friend I was talking to for a year, and we kind of slid our ways into the intercourse. We didn't both speak on it, but I'm not that. I'm a respectable person where I don't want to just throw it in your face and all that. Like, let's actually chill, hang out. I want to get a feel for you, just like how you probably want to get a feel for me. And if y'all hung out with that situation, then shoot. Oh, brown sugar.
Yeah,
Speaking
I
of
just
brown sugar,
changed it. Don't worry.
my fault. I'm just throwing her a little,
You
in
good.
there.
All right. So I'm gonna read on her person, and then we're gonna get your perspective depending on what comes out. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So with brown sugar, she said, "How's my person feeling about me? How's brown sugar's person feeling about them?"
Her person, so her partner. Okay.
Right. I'm glad you made emphasis on that because I don't really get a strong emphasis like this is your person. Just to be honest, I just see like kind of like a juggling act going on here. So this person could be like juggling, or maybe it could be work. It doesn't have to be another person. But I feel like right now this person isn't really given to this connection, which might have you a little bit sad or a little bit down. I feel like you may feel like they're not standing up for the same thing that you want. So y'all values right now may be a little different. In my hidden energy though, I do have this two of pentacles. So hands down, like they doing a lot or they got a lot going on. But let's see what that lot going on is. Yeah, options. This person could definitely have other options. Okay, I'm gonna tell you that now. So what's the advice for her? Eight of Swords. Get
Um.
out of your head. Get out of your head. Go ahead, Tariq.
Um. Now, real quick before I touch us with the other girl, I just want to hit up. When you had said the other options also, I can tell you this: a lot of guys that are really interested into a female, we sometimes we do worry about the other options, and you got your overly confident dudes, where it's like, I know I'm that number one dude or whatever and stuff like that, but we want that number one spot at the same time. So, if either of you are overthinkers, it's a possibility. Like wanting to think about like, I know she got other. It could be like, oh yeah, I know she got other options type ordeal. What's the point in doing this or that? I might as well do what I do at the same time because I know what she doing, But uh, whatever she got going on, I need a little bit more story, like how she's feeling, like what's going on.
Mm. Brown sugar, do you have anything you want to say? Do you care to elaborate? You don't have to. But that's currently what I'm seeing right now. And the world card is on the bottom of my deck. So this may be a situation that I don't know. I feel like based on the energy I'm getting, it might be time to take a step back and to get back to your happy place, because I don't feel like you're there. I don't feel like this person is enhancing that abundance or that happy energy or that peace within your life right now, if I be honest. Okay. I'm gonna just wait and see if she got anything she wanna say. Oh, what Tiffany say? Oh, I don't know what Ariana went. She probably got away in. All right. I think she might be gone. I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead to the next person because I want to get off of here. I said 20 minutes and we already 42 minutes in. So I'm gonna move on to the next person.
Okay.
Welcome in, High Priestess. How are you? All right. So this one says for Kay. My husband and me just reconciled our marriage. I wanted to know how he's feeling towards me at the moment. How's the husband currently feeling towards her at the moment, Spirit?
How long y'all been married?
Kay, how long have y'all been married? I don't even know why I keep repeating yo. What you say? That's weird. I gotta go eat. She said, I think my 72 passed by me. Listen, so when I do the 72s, normally something within that time frame happens there. Did he even talk to you about anything at all, Shanice? Because I thought about that this morning as well. Because I had to go throw out the candles. So I was wondering, did he mention anything about that situation or like what he intends to do to you? Did he mention any of that to you? I'm good, High Priestess. How are you? She said it's a year, but she said nope. I don't know. I feel like it's gonna happen though. I just think you'll be the first person to contact. She said neither of them. I think you're gonna be the first person to contact, and I'm more so talking about Diddy. I don't remember what was the other thing we read on. Oh, Tariq, she said a year now, but we were in separation because she wanted space.
So she wanted space. What was the issue? Like, why did she want space? What caused it?
I think she heard you, so I'm gonna wait on her to respond. But based off what I'm getting from these cards, I ain't gonna lie, I get like an energy of kind of like running off on the plug. So I need you to be careful with this person because they may feel like or have felt like you had secrets. Maybe they had something to do with it, but they're showing up in the Seven of Swords energy with the Nine of Cups. So this could feel like this could be something that kind of like feels good, or it's like you feel like this is a wish or a dream of yours, but I don't really see them putting the work in here. We got the Four of Pentacles in reverse, the Three of Pentacles in reverse, and the Seven of Swords upright. It just feels like they're coming in for the moment right now to make you happy, or to give you some type of wish fulfillment. But I just feel like this person might end up, I don't know, I'm getting like a vibe of wanting to be alone. So maybe that distance you asked for might have caused them to start looking at things differently. And they may actually want something different when it pertains to their love life. So this is going to be interesting. You'll have to give me like an update. She said they had a lot going on in their personal life, and my mental health was on a decline. Hmm.
So she's the person that, well, with their problems, we don't know what the problems are, and her mental health started to decline. Um, was there any verbal abuse between the two? Um, Also, on top of that, the thing that I want to add and stuff like that, include a separation. I'm not trying to put something in her head. Also, I don't know if y'all can be meant for each other. Y'all cannot. Some people marry, the person that they're probably not gonna be with down the line, or be with that person and be like, you start to realize like it could be all fine and dandy, but you realize that that person is actually not for you, or it's not the person you actually wanted. It can happen.
She said, hold
But
up, hold up, hold up. She said no verbal abuse of any type, but she said I had a lot going on. Okay, we read that. She said no, he's been a lot better. It's been going strong. I am just in a bad mood these days, but our relationship is good. Okay, so that's contradictory to me. I don't.
it sounds like she's dealing with something that's more personal that she needs to take care of within herself if the relationship is
Yeah.
as good as what she says, because it could be based off um what are you dealing with that you're feeling like this.
Well, we
I
ain't gonna
mean,
go too deep in it.
I
Because I know
I
you would need, she would need to be on the screen, like so, or at least you can hear her side or whatever. But what I'm pretty much seeing here, because I clarified the Seven of Swords, and it's the Sun in reverse with the Ten of Swords in reverse. I honestly feel like there's some healing that still needs to take place. If this person is your wish fulfillment, it's like spirit is urging you to get like your healing on the road, because I see it could be the simple fact of he could feel like you're hiding something, you holding back, which is in return is gonna have him holding back. If this is your partner, he gonna be able to feel what you're going through or feel like you're dealing with something. And if you're not being like open and expressive to him, because technically I do feel like we deal with a lot of stuff in our personal lives, but if you got a partner, that should be the first person you're able to lean on. Just to me
yeah,
now, that's my perspective. But this
um
can't be your wish fulfillment until somebody got to deal with this Seven of Swords energy. And this could just be you hiding how you really feel. But I get like an energy of running off on a plug. So if it's not them, this could definitely be you. Since you're stating you're the one that's kind of going through something right now. So I need you to be careful. If this is you, I need you to be careful with this energy, because this could be your wish. Y'all coming back together, but you might end up sabotaging this. So it's like a strong urge to heal here. Okay.
I want to add, like, I kind of agree and stuff like that, because she said that she wanted the separation because she needed space. And
Yeah.
when you sign that dotted line for y'all document to get married, y'all, it's a mission that y'all working together. You can dip out at any time you want. That's your choice. But the communication is definitely big and key and stuff like that. I don't know what y'all arguing about. I don't know how it's going downhill. It's none of our business. But if you saying that he's sitting there treating you right, or trying to make things right and stuff like that, and you don't know how he feels, yes, it could be in the back of his head, like, well, what you said separated with me from the first time, like, it could be like that communication of what's going on, and he don't want to go about it. Just in case if he do bring it up, he probably don't want to make you upset. And when a guy really likes you, he want to do everything to avoid making you upset. Well, within my experience, unless you just got them people who just want to have arguments just because.
Right. Right. All right, guys. Is there any more questions? Anybody else that would like to ask a question before we go? I am so hungry.
She didn't respond.
The last thing I see, she said thank you.
Okay.
Mm-mm, mm-mm. Oh, y'all just got back together. So, High Priestess says Dion's current feelings for me. We just got back together.
All right. Well, it's still going.
Toya said, thank you so much. Y'all hit on the head every time I speak to y'all. Much appreciation. You're welcome, Toya. Hey, Nikita. All right, so for High Priestess, what's Dion's current feelings for High Priestess? They just got back together.
You said her and Dion just got back together.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna ask a little question myself. How long have y'all been broken up for, and what caused it? If you don't mind me asking.
Oh, this is sweet.
What, your cards or something she
Yeah.
said? And,
Yeah. High Priestess, how long were you guys separated? Oh, they were broken up for 9 months. And she was the one who broke it off. But she said they're re-engaged. Y'all re-engaged like 2 weeks ago. So they got re-engaged 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
Okay, so I listen, this one finna be dead ass on the head. Like I can already feel it. I knew it was gonna be good, but with you saying that, I'm gonna go ahead and let you know the cards that I got. So pretty much when it comes to this person's feelings for you right now, they are definitely motivated to like show you that they want you, they want to be with you, and they're not going to leave you. I don't know if y'all had a conversation about somebody potentially moving on, because I do got cards of like moving on, but in the hidden energy here, he's like wanting to take the leading role in this connection to show you that I'm here to build a solid foundation. The King of Wands is clarified by the Ten of Pentacles. This man does want something solid and stable with you, okay? But I feel like you guys are like learning how to rebalance this situation, maybe learning to rebalance your communication, your emotions, you know what I'm saying? But he wants to protect this. He wants to protect what you guys, he feel like you guys can have. That's pretty much what I got. He wants to protect this.
Hell no, I want my woman back. Hell no.
Right, because that's what he had with it. That's exactly what that feels like to me.
He possibly was seeing some other women and was like, what the fuck is this? This ain't, hell no, I'm going back home.
She said, yes, we had those convos too. We pretty much spilled everything and spoke on things we didn't know how to communicate in the past. Yep, that's what it is, man. Period. Period. Congratulations.
Peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Okay. Well, I don't like those. Can we do something else? What about ham and salami and
Why they gotta be meat? Why they just can't be condiments? Goddamn.
Oh, they gotta be condiments. Okay, we'll leave it there. We can leave it at your little condiments. They could be peanut butter and jelly, whatever.
Reese's cup.
She said a Reese cup. Yeah, those I guess they I
don't eat them. I'm just throwing some shit together that people love. I don't know.
He funny. He funny. She said, but he irritated me last night, so I had an attitude with him last night before I'm at work now. Baby, let that go. Let it go.
It's our job as men to irritate and annoy you. We just don't want to do it too much. We gonna do it. Just like y'all gonna do it also. Goddamn. It happens.
It happens. There you go. All right, girl. Yeah. Thanks for letting us read you. Hey, she said he called her Reese cup. She called.
Hey.
He called.
What I say? What I say?
Oh my gosh, that's funny. Hello. Yeah, I'm working. What's up? I might. Good gracious. I think I do though. All right. Well, just tell Josh to get it for you.
How you
Okay.
doing, man? You all right?
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Josh. Hold on, y'all. Can you take her 3 eggs and a mayonnaise? She just called up here. Go back downstairs. I can just throw the bag off the balcony. Girl, it's eggs. No. I'll put it in the cup. Girl, no. She is not going for that. I don't want to go all the way back downstairs. Hey guys, give me 1 second. Well, I'm a read on Nikita. We're gonna make her the last one for now, and we can come back later. Cause I gotta eat. But we're gonna do
You
Nikita,
too. Be safe out
and then I'm gonna let you kind of like read on it, so I can run downstairs real quick. Just put it in the bag. About what? Oh yeah, the thing. Yeah, period. This is on my door. Yeah. These fools won't get on my damn nerves. They can't never do the right thing, but they always want to put shit on my damn door.
there.
Oh, I gotta go.
You gotta go.
Yeah.
Don't leave that girl hanging.
I gotta go. Y'all, we'll come back on in a little bit. All right. So Nikita, just come back in later when I come back on. I'll come back on. As soon as you come in, I'll do your read. But I
I'm
have
gonna
to go.
screenshot it so we keep it.
What'd you say?
I screenshot it so we know our questions there.
Yeah, just screenshot it. Let me know you got it.
I got it.
All right, guys. Have a good one. Enjoy the rest of your day. See you later.